There's a ton of live music happening around this weekend.
Yeah, we're getting excited. Our friend Jim Bozzi is here right now with the rundown. Welcome, Jim. You know, it's summer when we start talking about a lot of concerts, right?
You know, Kara, you are absolutely right. And right after Memorial Day is, at least in my book, is really the official start of the summer concert season. And oh my God, it's like tonight alone is two. We have two concerts in Connecticut. We have Tim McGraw up at the Xfinity Theater in Hartford, and we have her down at the Hartford Healthcare Amphitheater down in Bridgeport. So it's a doubleheader tonight. If you like country or if you like great R&B music, you've got your choice. Tomorrow night, we have Lee Brice, and then Saturday, Nick Cannon's Wild and Out. So it's a big weekend for concerts again in Connecticut.
Well, are you feeling like more people are kind of coming out and wanting to go to these things? You know, we were kind of not doing a whole lot for a couple of years, and now people are like, hey, all of my favorite people are coming. I want to go see them.
Right, exactly. And you know what? We're sitting on our hands for 2 years, right? And there's something about live entertainment. You only get it once. You know what I mean? Like if you're at the Tim McGraw concert tonight, that's it. Like you can binge Ozark and you can watch all these movies whenever you want. But for like, if you want to see these artists, this is the time to see them, you know? Tim McGraw, I mean, the guy has sold 80 million records worldwide. He's one of the best-selling artists of all time. 3 Grammys, 25 #1 songs, 14 ACMs, and 11 CMAs. He is definitely one of the as I call it, the Mount Rushmore of country music. Guys out there with songs like It's Your Love and Don't Take the Girl and Live Like You Were Dying. I mean, the guy has so many iconic country songs, and he's going to do them all tonight up at the Xfinity Theater in Hartford.
It looks like a fun concert to be at if you're lucky enough to have a ticket. Are tickets still available if people are hearing this?
Tickets are still available tonight for the Tim McGraw show at livenation.com, for all these shows, actually.
Okay.
At livenation.com. Then her show that I'm really looking forward to down in Bridgeport tonight, because I have not seen her. By the way, I don't know if you guys know, her stands for Having Everything Revealed.
Oh.
I never knew that. I'm glad you said her, because sometimes I used to wonder, do you say H-E-R because it's periods? But it's her, and it's having everything revealed. Now we know.
Yeah, and she really, like, you know, she doesn't want any secrets in her music. I mean, she was a 10-year-old prodigy playing piano with Alicia Keys on a morning show. She's only 24. She's already won an Oscar, and she's won 4 Grammys. So she's on her way to becoming an EGOT, which is Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, and Tony. And I think she'll grab them all. She's got plenty of time to do that. But she's a real talent. Her real name is Gabriella Wilson. But she is a kind of a prodigy of Prince. I mean, she comes from that sort of world of multi-talented, plays 5 instruments. So that's tonight also down in Bridgeport. I'm looking forward to that one.
That's amazing.
Well, country music is more my speed. That's what I love. So Lee Brice, that's also tomorrow night. And what do you expect out of him?
Lee Brice with special guest Michael Ray. He's tomorrow night, down in Bridgeport. Another guy that has had 8 #1 songs, you know, I Don't Dance and Parking Lot Party and Hard to Love. I mean, he's had some incredible hits. We've had him here at various venues, the Mohegan Sun Arena, Toyota Oakdale Theater. Very excited to have him for the first time down at the Hartford Healthcare Amphitheater in Bridgeport. Those tickets are still available. He's such a, you know, he was going to be a football player.
Oh,
and then he had an injury and went over to music. He was at Clemson University down in South Carolina, where he's from, and hurt his arm or something, and said, "Yeah, let me give this country music thing a try." And I think it's worked out pretty nice for him.
Worked out pretty well. You know, it's something else that Chris Rock and the whole debacle at the Oscars with Will Smith, I know it's actually helped sell tickets, and he's coming to Mohegan Sun Arena. I know we've done stories about tickets being harder to get or going way up in value because he's a thing now.
I mean, you know, all you need is Will Smith to slap you across the face on a global award show. And man, yeah, Chris Rock, listen, he's one of the funniest guys ever, you know, and he's done so many things. He's hosted the Oscars now for a few years. Of course, that what happened with Will Smith really changed things. But yeah, those tickets are still available tomorrow night out at Mohegan Sun Arena. And if you want a few laughs, and we could all use them right now, I would imagine that he would be the guy to go see for that.
Absolutely. I love him. And what about Nick Cannon? The Wild and Out tour?
Yeah, so it's kind of a fun. I don't know if you guys have ever seen his VH1 show, Nick Cannon's Wild and Out. It's kind of a game show where he puts comics against one another. He teams up two comics, and they do improv. You know, like, okay, who can do improv better? And he's got a list of people on the tour with him, like DC Young Fly and Pretty V and Hitman Holla, Conceited, Charlie Clips, Radio Big Mac. All these guys are going to be on the show with Nick Cannon. It's going to be a fun show up in Hartford at the Xfinity Theater. So I would, again, if you want some music, if you want some laughs, there is a lot going on in Connecticut this weekend to get a little bit of both. So Nick Cannon's Wild and Out is this Saturday night, June 4th, at the Xfinity Theater in Hartford.
Yeah, and people are living so last minute these days, it seems like more than ever. So it's great to know that everything you just told us about is available. So you can get tickets and go.
And I can't believe all of that is happening just in a matter of today and tomorrow. Like, all of these famous people are going to be in our little state. It's so awesome.
State. You can just go anywhere.
Yeah. And Kara knows, because we've been talking concerts for the past 6 months, but I'm looking at my calendars now, there are a lot of concerts to come down the pike at all venues, not only, Live Nation venues, but, there's things happening at the Schubert Theater, the Bushnell, the Waterbury. Connecticut's blessed with some great entertainment venues. And now that we're in a different mode, let's get out back to live entertainment and experience those concerts once again.
Jim, just while we still have you, I know earlier you were talking about some deals for Live Nation concerts. I don't know if that's over, but you could get like a whole bunch for a really great price. Is that still going on?
Well, yeah, we have, in fact, this deal doesn't expire. They're four-pack of tickets for $99. They're available for most of the shows down in Bridgeport at the Hartford Outdoor Amphitheater. So just go to livenation.com and look around, and you'll see. You can go, like I said, you could bring your neighbors, you could bring your spouse, you could bring your in-laws, you could bring your friends, you could, your kids. There are 4-packs of ticket for $99 at a lot of the shows that are coming this summer. So,
great.
Got Steely Dan, Jackson Brown, Doobie Brothers, Steve Miller Band. So many down in Bridgeport, in Canto Live, up at Xfinity Theater. Just check out livenation.com and you'll see some of these deals there that you could take advantage of.
Yeah, thank you so much.